YouTube. Beautiful. I was a dingus and I did something fucking different with its stuff. And now we should be all good. We should be here. We should be good. I figured it out. I'm a genius. No. Oh no. I have concerns for myself. It's fine. Look, sometimes you just gotta be a dingus for a bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. 3 right? Yeah. Okay. Chill. Okay. Sweet. Let's get started. I don't know. There we go. I was like, where the fuck is the button for this? Y'all ready for some AI shit? The good AI, not the bad AI. The best AI. Okay. Don't let the dingus out now and then. It'll be bottled up and you explode with dingusness. Dingusnessity. Hopefully nothing's too fucky-wucky with this. No fucky-wucky, please. Alright. Load game. Oh yeah, we ended the last game with the dude dying. Oh god. I'm trying to turn my mouse off. Ah! I'm gonna need it very much this stream. Yeah, dude died. Nice. Load the file. Our best friend. Well, I guess he wasn't our best friend. But dude, how fucked is it that this girl watches her fucking mom's body. She finds her mom's body and now she's finding her fucking dad's body. Like, this poor girl.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss.
Oh, okay.
I have it in me to
This
sleep
is fine.
now.
This is fine. Is it audio fine? I think it is. Dink City. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Oh shit, I actually have to talk to her. She was the one who found both bodies. Seems sus. She was with someone both times, though. Maybe she's just bringing them around for witnesses. Where is the child? Where is the child? Okay. So, as Doom said, she said that we should look for everything that has green text we can still interact with. So, let's go through it. Morning, Backwood. Welcome in. A police poster. Nice. Okay, well, we already looked at those. Cabinet. A cabinet. Awesome. This is riveting stuff, guys. A decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Oh my god. I think I am a child? I am not the child. Am I the child? No. I'm playing as, what's his face? Because he was just talking. Yeah, that's my shoe. That's my shoe. So if Tits behind a desk has a green nameplate, we should click yes. Yes. Do you mean name badge? Do you guys call it nameplates? Boy band poster. I've already looked at all of these. What do you mean there's green shit to do? Okay, I'm not looking at all of these. The Nikki statue. It's literally just saying all the other stuff. Okay, I bet Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Yeah, no shit.
No way this was a suicide.
Wasn't sure what to call it. I went
And the
with
fact that his
nameplate.
left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
This is a very
Serial
bizarre fucking way to suicide.
Cyclops killer.
What?
To suicide.
That's the nickname that's been spreading around
Yeah,
headquarters.
name badge,
New.
I think is what
Yes,
the more
several
colloquial
years
name
ago.
would be.
Cuter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out
I'm
on
actually
his
in a
own
good mood
eventually.
today. That's weird.
It's all over the news.
Which is, it's really
These
weird
murders
because I've
have
been
gone
having a hard
viral,
time
so
this
to speak.
past week. So
The
the fact that I'm in
killings from
such a
6 years
ener-
ago have
it
continued.
sounds like important
Cyclops
stuff.
killer is back.
So I'm gonna pause it for a second. But I've been feeling really fucking bad this past week. Like, my symptoms have been rough. And so yesterday ended up being a fantastic lo-fi stream, which, if you're watching this and you don't know, I have a, co-working stream called lo-fi_pudding on Twitch. You can come and join us and whatnot, listen to lo-fi, and then we play a little bit of games for 15 minutes and then work for 45 minutes. Anyway, yesterday was a really great stream and it helped me a lot, and I'm feeling really good this morning. I didn't even get all that too much sleep, so that's weird, but anyway, I'm excited to stream today. So I'm excited. Yeah. It kind of sucks is like whenever I start feeling good, I'm like, I just want to stream continuously. But I think it's the fact that I took breaks from streaming helped me. So I think I'm going to stick with the three days a week for now and really focus on the YouTube accounts as much as I can. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to say that. Anyway, okay, the killings from 6 years ago, so we continue. The Cyclops killer is back. Are we the Cyclops killer? Moderation is good. Moderation is very good. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually getting really happy with where the stream is going with aesthetics and connectivity and everything. Also, I keep looking up to the corner because if you're on my coffee account, I posted a picture for all subscribers, but I have my TV as my third monitor now. And for those who don't know, I have a 72-inch TV that is mounted to my wall. So this used to be my monitor like 2 years ago. I have a photo way back then where I used it as my main monitor, but 72 inches, yeah, it's massive. So technically, I have a 32-inch TV as my main monitor. I have a 29-inch TV as my second monitor that's retro style, and then I have a 72-inch that's mounted onto the wall that is my third monitor. And right now I have OBS up there. 72 is too fucking big. We have big TVs. We have a 72 in my room, and this used to be our main TV in our bedroom, but now we have separate bedrooms. And then we have like a 60-something inch in the living room. And Raz has a 29-inch mounted to the wall in his little cave. My mom complains about our massive TV all the time. Like when I sent her a picture when we first moved to this apartment, I put up that TV. It was the first thing we put up. That was like imperative that the TV was the first thing that we put up. My mom's first message was like, that TV is massive, and I was like, we like our big TV, okay? Both Raz and I actually don't have that fantastic of eyesight, so we strain our eyes so much on smaller monitors or others. We have to get really close. 60 for a living room is acceptable. 72 for any room is not acceptable. Bad eyes, and I wonder why. Well, we both played video games a bunch when we were younger, okay? Leave us alone. But also, we would have it across the bedroom. Like the master bedroom in this apartment is huge. Like it was like, you should get an 85-inch. The only reason why I would not get an 85-inch is the 72 inches already a pain in the ass to move and mount up to the wall. I don't want to deal with an 85-inch. That's the only reason. Unless I was like, I'm living in this house for 10 plus years, I would get an 85-inch and I would have it cover an entire wall and I'd make a mini theater. It would be amazing. But also, like, if you got an even bigger one, I would go to some modern protest. No, okay, so we have big TVs, but like Raz and I have bad eyesight, but I got like actually my eyes checked out, so I know my eyes are bad and I need to wear glasses. Raz can't see some of the things that I can see, so his eyes are worse than mine. And he's never been to a fucking eye doctor, so. Anyway, back to the Cyclops killer. But if you want to see that, it is available on my coffee. I don't have a fucking button for my coffee, but exclamation mark coffee. It's for any of the subscribe tier members. make him go to an eye doctor. That, yeah, I know they're important, but it's like $200. No, it'd be $100 for the eye exam, and then it ranges from 30 to 200 for the frames. And then I don't think the lenses cost. I think you can get that in your eye exam deal. Anyway, it's like it's gonna be like $200 for each of us to go to the thing, so $400 total. But yes, eyes are important and everything, right? U.S. healthcare. Yep. Yeah, we live in a dystopia, Dea. It's great. It's fucking great. I love it. But anyway, yeah, it's for all tier members over there. It's my giant monitor. But I keep looking up because I have OBS. I have a chat up there. I have a chat on this monitor, and then I have the game right here. So you see me looking up like that. I'm looking at my giant TV. Low-income folks here in the UK get free eye tests and money off glasses. We only get that until age 21. It is not a lifetime thing. So if you are on state insurance or federal insurance, what like the low income, you get it until you're 21 or 22, and then it's no longer covered. So that's how I know that I have bad eyes. And I used to have glasses when I was 21, 22, and I have not gotten my eyes checked out since because USA. Anyway, killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops Killers is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking
Are
about,
we the
boss?
Cyclops Killer? Like the old one?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Damn right I do. What happened to Mizuki, though?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
They
I
should
see.
given her counselor if she woke up the first
Her
one.
mother
I guess
and her father.
technically she couldn't
I
talk
hope
then.
she'll be okay.
What about you getting any sleep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
The lens depends on if you want special lens, like no smudge, etc. Yeah, and you can get tinted. I used to do that. I used to tint prescription lenses, so people would get them like a rosy color or whatnot. Cis girl needs counseling. That's valid. Yeah. The incident 6 years ago.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings.
Why have I never heard of
To
those?
distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in
Oh.
October.
They're all women?
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
They all have
Each
their
corpse
eyes
was missing
scooped
their
out.
right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Their right eyeball? But this person's taking out their left eyeballs, aren't they? Oh shit, she looks tired like me. Meant to Cyclops.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops.
That's weird.
Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one.
I know what a Cyclops is. I guess some people
According
might
to
not.
Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky,
It's
and
Uranus!
goddess of earth.
Did they seriously allow her to fucking say Uranus? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I wonder if that was like the actor genuinely doesn't know how it's pronounced, or Cyclops actually just means giant. Interesting. One I think is unrelated. Good to know. But yeah, I wonder if they taught that, or she genuinely doesn't know it's pronounced Uranus. Or even the people didn't know. Oh god. Have I been told it's wrong? It's pronounced Uranus, right? But it's joked that it's Uranus because of the way it's spelled. It's Uranus. I'm not tripping on that, right? I'm genuinely like, oh fuck. Hold on. How to pronounce Uranus. Here. Oh, you guys can hear it. Okay.
Uranus.
No. Oh, that's the American pronunciation. What's the British pronunciation?
Uranus.
Is it literally pronounced Uranus?
Uranus.
That's the British pronunciation.
Uranus.
I've always pronounced it Uranus. 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 How do you read that? Huh, I think I made pronounced either way. That's weird. That's weird. I always thought it was Uranus. Okay, well, the more you know. Here I am trying to fucking correct the game. Like, oh, the voice actor. I'm the idiot.
Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along.
The way you
with the
pronounce
letter.
is more common. I think as people feel fucking uncomfortable, yeah, saying it, and it's like, it's haha, it's a funny joke. But Uranus just sounds more polite. I don't know. I don't even know what I
In
said.
6 years, we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
Yeah, I know,
Renju
they
doesn't
killed
fit that
Renju.
profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
Unless Renju was the
Shoko and
Cyclops
Renju-
killer.
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent.
It's too fast.
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
Oh.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Yeah, we're... That's
Bullshit,
why.
You can't.
It's a national secret.
We're the fucking
How can it be a
Cyclops
national
killer.
secret?
Just putting
Date,
it now.
please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Yeah, because the criminal from 6
Iva,
years ago is standing
bring up
right in
all
front of you.
investigation records of the
Oh,
original Cyclops serial
shit.
killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Thank you, Iba.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Bitches.
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet.
Everybody.
Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
I mean, as they
Damn it.
usually are on the internet. Alright. Police officer shelves. Policeman officer mannequin. Bags. Door? The entrance. Why are you giving me the option to look at these fucking things? I hate you, games. I hate you. You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Valid. Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
And about my murders? Any thoughts on the culprit? Yes,
Renju
no,
had
maybe?
his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Or whoever
missing your left
attacked
eye.
me?
So you
Is the
steal
killer?
them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
That was an
I'm
interesting.
too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Interesting jump.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
No. You've already said that like several times. Pewter looks surprisingly serious. Surprisingly serious. Sup, boss? Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
Nah,
Fine.
I'll be fine.
Let's
I
go
just
out.
gotta like pop a Red Bull or
Understood.
something. Even though Red Bulls are fucking nasty. Alright, Sunfish Pocket. Sunfish Pocket, Sunfish Pocket. I wonder if we picked the other thing in What's-Her-Face's dream, would she...
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
What the fuck? I wonder if we picked the other thing in Mizuki's dream, would she had not come with us and seen her dad's dead body? That'll be interesting when we go back to see the other stuff. Also, is the lag better or worse? I did some video editing changes, so I'm hoping... Okay, cool. My VTuber doesn't freak the fuck out when we're on the highway. Love to see it. Alright. Oh, good.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
A body.
No?
What about the back seat?
Oh my god.
Back
Fucking... She's... Wait, is she not supposed to be in the back seat? Hello? Is she not supposed to be there?
Suki!
Okay.
Hey, watch out!
Oh
Eyes
my-
forward, stupid.
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. How can he not hear her? What kind of fucking cop is he? How are you doing? Just be nice.
Well, I can still talk this time.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Dark, I love it.
Psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been
Wow.
here for like 10 minutes.
We're the dumbass.
Why don't your doors have auto locks?
I was like, you would have seen her.
But you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a
Unless
little
it's
more
like a raised
apologetic
car.
for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
She's 12, leave her
Mizuki
alone.
does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious
Oh shit.
about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
Seems like an old car. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright. What are you doing here, though?
I ditched the hospital.
I
They're
can see
probably
that.
freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day.
Valid.
You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I
Yeah.
don't
She's
know.
also involved with the company a lot more, too. So she would be able to, like... What's it called? She knows, like, the people who work there and stuff more than he would just right off the bat.
My daddy
She
was
has more
killed.
inside
I
knowledge.
can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just
Maybe.
promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Do you want to catch the suspect? Of course she
No,
fucking
It's
does.
more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
Oh, okay.
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
My
Odd
emo
thing for
message
a
is a little
preteen
bit
to say.
scary.
Are you
That
not
was
aware of
very
Mizuki's
threatening.
mental prowess?
The fact that both of the random emotes were fucking the knife emote. That's great.
She is far more developed than her classmates.
What? What?
She is even reading psychology papers
Okay,
by
that's what
Alfred
they
Adler.
meant.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair
Valid.
enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already?
Whew.
If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn.
Wow,
Rat.
Mizuki. Consider subscribing. Consider hitting the like button. Consider hitting
about
that follow
Renju.
button.
Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret.
Why does she call him daddy but calls her mom? Hmm.
Did you know
Stop
that Mom
threatening
was the
Jet.
representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know
Welcome to the Pudge
details.
stream, where the mods threaten you to subscribe.
They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
The mods and the
Got
bots.
really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Wait, what did she do? They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. Oh. Damn, Shoko. Okay.
Yourself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
Wow, so
I am
Shoko
seeing
was into
all
some
known
shady ass
I
shit.
cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Yeah, that shit we wouldn't have known without Mizuki. Like a crypto scam? Yes, yeah. The thing is that crypto scams are based off of that formula of investment scams. Those kind of investment scams have been around for centuries. They're awful. They're so awful. Because sometimes like investment scam people are so charismatic. People put like all of their savings into something because they think they're gonna hit it big, and then their money's just all gone, and like it's awful. It's so like damaging to people.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the
Okay.
hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, it's
Why
fucked.
are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
Oh,
What about
not
Daddy?
bad timing,
Nothing.
dude. Her
No
dad just
tactile.
died. Yeah.
This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I
Oh,
look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
gross.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
What are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your
Yeah, don't even
Hey, you
compare
started
her to it.
stupid old man.
Punk ass kid.
Tate's such a dumbass. They target vulnerable folks. Yeah, older people with their pensions, lower income people who don't have access to higher education. They'll scam people who have like only a few $100s to their fucking name. Put $10 into crypto and it's gone. Don't fall for it. Yeah, no. No, I don't have any stocks in crypto. There's even like on Acorns. Oh shit, sorry. Look up to on the right side. There's a 999 fucking advertisement. I love that. That's we've played that game on stream before. That's one of my favorite fucking games. 999 is another Spike Chunsoft, and then of course Levding on Rampa. But yeah, all my stocks are like in ETFs and single companies and whatnot. I don't even think I have anything in real estate, but yeah, but Acorns will be like, you, since you're a Prime member, you can, you know, invest into crypto and whatnot. I was like, fuck no. No, there's no benefit in fucking investing into crypto. Happy for the people who got rich of it in the very, very beginning, but that is no longer the case anymore. It's all schemes and scams now. Izuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see ya.
And this is...
The
Have you
victim's
looked through the
daughter.
case file yet?
Nice. Just, yeah, ignore it.
Oh, I am so sorry. She's
Oh.
the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
It's an active crime scene. They wouldn't allow her in there. What the fuck are you talking about? None of the fuck. Okay. Can I go look at all the maid pictures? Can I look at them one by one? Pictures. These are pictures of girls on display. The girls that probably,
What are you staring
probably the
at?
girls that are working here.
Creeper.
Shut the fuck
I
up!
agree.
I'm not. Oh, I can still look at it. Pictures of maids on display. Okay, I can't look at them anymore. Oh, good. Policeman. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Okay. Officers guarding the doorway. This club is located on the second floor of the building. We use the elevator to get here. Are there
Iva,
no
you check the
stairs?
operation records of this elevator.
What's the sitch?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
Does the average elevator have that record? Or is that just a new tech elevator? Is anyone knowledgeable on elevator operations? Because I know that there's certain elevators that, you know, when to summon the elevator, you just don't push an up or down button. You actually push like a touch screen, push the floor that you want, and it'll bring you an elevator and it'll say, going to floor 4 and whatnot. So I can imagine those can track the stuff. Is that normal? I think a system like that is very rare in current day. Yeah, because like I said, there's like condos and fancy apartments and buildings and stuff that have like integrated technology, but I wouldn't think, maybe there might be like a very, very small log, like very simple, but I don't know. I guess this is somewhat in the future. Anyway, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was
Okay.
approximately 310 pounds.
It has a weight sensor too. It logs the weight? What? I can imagine. Okay, brain, I'm thinking too much about a fucking elevator. I'm getting hung up on the fact that the elevator doesn't make sense. This elevator only stopped on the second floor once last night, 8:55 p.m. with about 310 pounds inside. Logging the weight is really weird. Yeah, that's like asking if you need crimes. Elevators have sensors. They have sensors in which, like, because they have a weight limit, so they'll have like sensors to like prevent it, but it's not it's not a log. They don't log the data of the weight. It's a true or false. Like, if weight is underneath this one, allow usage. If weight is over this, don't allow usage. It's an on or off. It's not a data log set. That's Table. Can't find any clues on it. Nice, okay.
Dragon's
store's
Palace
menu.
pasta, 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Damn.
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Yeah. Yeah, 1,800. What is the actual thing? Oh, the pasta. Yeah, because that is, you're paying also for the experience. That's why, that's like 18 USD. That's $18 USD. About. It's like probably like 17 or like 1670. But yeah, you're paying for the experience of having like cute girls serve you and everything, so that money is going to that. Yeah, you're paying for a maid to call you master, essentially. Yeah, you're paying not only for the experience and whatnot, but it'd be different if it was like they had a door cover charge. Their food would probably be a lot cheaper, maybe, or not. If they wanted to maximize their profits, they wouldn't. And they justify it. Bad business. Anyway, we have to go on to our ad break. Can I not? There we go. So we gotta go on our ad break real quick. So I will see you guys in 4 minutes. I'm gonna go drink a shit ton of water because my throat has been fucking up for some reason. I don't know. BRB! Do you guys like my solo? Fuck did the game go? Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Alright. Are you ready? We got new case notes too. Fucking outstanding. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Persons. Iba got updated. Insect spiders. Oh, just like her picture got updated? Does it actually tell me like the new information? Friends call her Tessa. Iris Sagan. Bam, crepe creation failed. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did clip creation button get fail? Honey, the fuck? You asshole. Asshole. Oh, clip copy to cup. Nani the actual fuck? Oh my god, guys. I came up with a new merch idea. And I don't know if it's good or not. I'm gonna create 2 versions of it and put it up for you guys to vote on, but I'm excited for it. I actually had to fucking write it down because I was really stoned when I thought about it, and I was like, I'm not gonna remember this at all. So anyway, I don't know why my clip button doesn't fucking work. That is unfortunate. I don't even know where that command is. Was it still a good idea when you sobered up? I haven't sobered up yet. It was this morning. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So, hold on. I was trying to fix the fucking command. That's why I haven't said it, like, what it is actually, because I'm like, wait a minute, what if this is actually, like, really bad? Like, what if it's not as funny as I fucking think it is? I don't know. It's something we say a lot in here. It's not Nani the fuck. I already have merch for that. I want to redo the merch for that, though. Why? Why? Me check this. Did it work? Did it work yet? It did. Okay. Clip created is now functioning again. All right. Now I have to go delete that fucking clip later. Dislikes antisocial people. Well, Hitomi's not gonna like me. Hitomi is Iris's mother and unmarried. Her parents died in an accident when she was 17. She raised Iris alone. Due to an injury in the past, she can't move her right arm. Wow. What the fuck? She raised her completely on her own. I'm so glad she at least had a house to fucking stay in, though. Damn. Mizuki. Okay. Renju. Wait, he's been Date's close friend for 5 years. The same amount of years as he's known... What's her face? Also, I realized I forgot to write the word minutes in that, that message timer thing. Oh, fuck. Action groups. Uptime. Uptime. Da. Mins. There we go. Boom. Okay, I fixed it. Just fixing everything. Live for 0 hours and 59. Just 59. We won't tell you 59 up what, but it's just 59. Okay, I added the word minutes. And I fixed it. But I set up that timer really quickly during the starting soon screen because I was like, this would be just a good way to kind of like help with time perception and whatnot for stream. Ota, hey, Ayumi, boss, Pooter. Currently is responsible for maintaining the sink machine and preparing sinks. He also invented Aiba. Likes multiples of 16s. Okay, he dislikes cats apparently. And he likes collecting Jojins and magical girls. He's also an Aquarius. Nice. Anyway, appendix. Oh my god. I'm just gonna like blast through these because this is all shit that we already. What the fuck? Shovel Forge. Masterpiece of sandbox video game in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. A sandbox game refers to the games in which there is no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. That's great. Illuminati. Volti solvents. Liquids that vaporize at room temperature? Oh. Interesting. The word for the torso of the human body. No, it's not. It's not. Time of arrival. Okay. Oh my god, there's still more. Anyway, we're out of here. Let's go back to solving murders. Policeman. The officer is guarding the doorway. Awesome. Window. The place is up on the second floor. There is nothing out the window. This is riveting shit. A chair. Thank you. Junk in the truck means something different than I thought, apparently, right? It's a little bit confusing. Does that mean that you ate too much food? Junk in the trunk just means you ate too much? Your stomach would be considered in your torso, correct? So your torso is that whole bit. I don't know why my thought was like torso's like belly button up. You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing looks suspicious. Okay. Sign. It's a sunfish pocket. Good to know. Light. That looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Chair. Chair. Counter.
Corpse was strung up near this counter.
Oh god, okay.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence...
Wait. Indicates the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. Wow, Spike Chunsoft. That's a very interesting way to say he shit himself. Okay, so evidence. So there was no... So guys, translation on this. There was no shit on the scene, so he was killed somewhere else.
Evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
It's the little things, guys. It's the little things.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150
You don't
pounds.
know. Your bowels get
What do you
emptied
mean?
when you die. There's no
Renju
muscles or
weighed
electricity
approximately
going through
158
that's
pounds.
contracting the muscles to keep everything in, so
estimate
everything
a
gets
person's weight by
expelled
analyzing
out when
their
you
bone
die.
structure, muscle, and fat.
Okay. Is there a button that like... Because I know in Danganronpa there's... Oh, this is not going to help me. In Danganronpa, there's a button that allows like you to see anything that you can still click. Like it'll scan everything. Is there something that'll allow me to do that? Doesn't look like it. Damn it. Okay.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
So we gotta go look for poop. Yep.
Of course.
Yep. Gotta go look for poop. Zoom. Oh, he's still up there? No, he's the autopsy. There's an autopsy. Okay. She's just redoing the memory. That's okay, yeah.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
That's a sedative.
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely
Anything
high.
of the iazepine family is a sedative, from Xanax to whatever. You'll see, and also, yeah, any of the anzapines will be a sedative.
It can be assumed that
varying
Renju's
doses.
cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
So he's drugged. Or he drugged himself. Face. So sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. I'm enjoying the seriousness of this, though. Like, they're being clinical. Like, that's stuff that, like, actual detectives would know. Like, okay, there's no feces or body excrements of any sort. So this is probably not where he was killed. So that is real detective work. The left eye has been pulled out.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's.
Pulled out or scooped out?
The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Okay. Renju and Shoku's both had their left eyes taken before they were killed. The right eye is still there. Okay. Neck. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Petechia is... Oh... I don't know what petechia means. I would assume it means like discoloration of some sort. Either the lack of blood or whatnot. Okay, petechia. Did they spell it wrong? Huh. Tiny round brown purplish spots due to bleeding under the skin, maybe in a small area due to minor trauma. So it's like miniature bruises. Okay, it kind of looks like a rash, and it's like around their face and whatnot. I guess that's like because of the lack of oxygen and the pressure from the strangulation, it bursts the blood vessels in those very sensitive blood vessels around the that area that there's pressure, and so little blood vessels have bursted, and that's what's under the skin. It's real detective work, you say, having it examined a random chair multiple times before examining the corpse. I didn't know the corpse was still... Well, the corpse isn't there still. I'm looking back at the memory of it, because the corpse has already been taken to the morgue. It's already in the autopsy, all that stuff. I'm just... There was technically no corpse over there at that point, all right? It's just...
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Step by step. You gotta build it up. It's
Most likely a
fine.
twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
So that would
But
cause
simply,
the
the
petechia
suspect
around
strangled
his
Renju
mouth
to death
and neck
from
area.
behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Also, what they can find out is if he did get strangled from behind, if they can prove that he was strangled while standing up, You can get kind of an idea if it is a cloth, depending on how even it is, like the deepest pressure where it aligns to, they should be able to tell whether the attacker was shorter, the same height, or taller than what's his face. We're already inside of him already? What? Inside of who? Backwood? Who are you talking about? Who are we inside? Nani? What?
So Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
And then he was brought here and half an hour later. So he was killed at 8 p.m. and brought here at 8:30. Renji's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. Strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind. I want to look at the hook. How can I look at the hook? Any body?
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse.
Yeah, maybe.
The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks.
To weigh him
We have
up.
found no fingerprints.
Takes 3 beer kegs? Damn. How heavy is he? Renji's corpse is found hanging from the ceiling beam over the counter. Okay. Exit. Let's look at the beer kegs. Renji's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
I'm not going to be doing math, Iba. So, I wish you best of luck on that. Each can holds 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds when filled with water. Why would you fill the beer kegs with water? Oh, well, no, they should be fucking filled with beer. Evidence marker. An evidence marker. It's a little marker that you put in front of track evidence at the scene. Yeah, I know what an evidence marker is. You really have no other input on this? Okay. More counter. Boom. What? Look. Renju weighed about 160 pounds, and he was definitely murdered elsewhere than carried here. Okay, so what's 110 minus 160? 54... 150. The suspect's 150 pounds. Why would you use metric for the volume, but imperial for the weight? What the fuck? Wait, what did they... Okay, here's the thing, is we do that. It's very fucking confusing. Yeah, we use... I didn't even clock that. Because I'm like, oh yeah, we use liters, like, often. Like, you go get a liter of soda. Like, liters are often used in, like, cooking with food and everything like that. Like, I couldn't tell you... Ounces is imperial, right? Yeah, ounces are imperial, grams are kilo something. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, genius, if you put beer in there, they can figure out where it came from, narrowing down the suspects. Well, I assume that the beer is from the restaurant. Maybe? I would assume that the beer is from the restaurant. Huh. Okay, yeah, so the murder is 160 pounds. But you're also not counting in clothing or items they had. If they had these things with them, like... Yeah, they must have gotten the beer kegs from up here. What's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Hi, Kagami.
It's Kagami. Kagami.
Are you getting enough rest?
No, not these past few days.
Oh, poor Kagami.
I
Apparently,
thought
we missed an
Once this is
interaction with
over, get some
Kagami
rest,
a while
alright?
back.
You too, Detective Date.
What's your name again?
I told you it's Kagami. I've told you my name like 5 times.
Oh god, he stood up. Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
And now he's all calm. What's your name again? I, of course, remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Who is Kagami?
Seriously?
My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
What the fuck? Your name, enjoy fulfilling chat with Kagami. Oh my god, it was a whole thing. Another inspector. I hope you find some clues. No! Are you shitting me? The inspector is investigating something. Oh, that's cruel. That's fucked up, yo. Okay, okay. Oh, Ildrum must be some kind of interior
Capacity of this oil
decor.
drum is 200 liters.
There's
weighs
shit in it?
approximately 44
Oh no, it's the
pounds and
capacity.
Let me check inside.
Oh, you guys are giving me so many numbers. You guys are giving me so many numbers. There's a watch.
What?
Is that how they got him in here? Pop it open. I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Pop it open. But why did you guys zoom in on those? What the fuck?
This is...
Also, leaving a whole ass watch in there is fucking
This is the
stupid.
wristwatch Renju always wore.
That's
No doubt about
stupid.
it. But how did this get here?
Fucking can't. That's a whole ass watch. Renju's Renju's wristwatch was inside of the drum. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, there's nothing on this. It has a 200-liter capacity and weighs 44 pounds. Empty. This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid. Okay.
Is that a spear?
The trident.
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Yes.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
Also, don't act like you're not a fucking 30-year-old man in modern day fucking Japan and you don't know what a trident is. Game devs, I get that you're trying to explain it and dumb it down, but fuck you. He's a 30-year-old man, okay? Be for real here.
No. There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
It's pure decoration. A trident. Doesn't look like it has anything to do with the case. Box. A table. I can't find any clues on it. No, there's a box. Box. An empty wooden box. Barrel made out of wood. Nothing special about it. Okay. More trident. Table, menu. Counter, kitchen door. A doorway to the kitchen. Nice. Lifesaver. The walls are decorated with life preservers. You called it a lifesaver here. Why did you call it a life preserver in the fucking... I don't like that. Trident. What the fuck is that? Adea, I hate you. What the fuck? Don't do this to me. Don't side with Date. The Date dingus. Senior Date dingus. That's his name. We'll talk to Mizuki last. I want to make sure that I got cash register. Oh, anchor. That seems like a hazard. that's a hazard. Unless that's like cemented down, it's still a hazard. You got your employees fucking walking around that shit, and then, oh, there's video camera.
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
How'd they get access?
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Bullshit. There's always data.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
Oh, no, I wanted to talk to
I
Mizuki.
agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
Yeah, I need to talk to
What do you mean?
Mizuki.
There are still people I want to talk to.
Yeah, like Mizuki. Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to
No.
a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, no. Do you want to talk to Ota? Do you want to talk to Iris? Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
Yeah, I don't know why we would talk to Ota. Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. Weird.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
What does that mean? Alright, do you want to talk to Ota then, I suppose?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time.
Oh my god, of
might know
course he
something.
is.
I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He
Oh.
dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
Go to
He's
his...
probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Yeah, alright. I think... Oh, no, we can still talk to Mizuki. Nothing else, though. We were pretty thorough. Yeah, let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble.
Iris is into a lot of things, yep. Magic? Wait, Mizuki's looking this way. Yeah, no shit. Ooh. Oh shit, we actually have, like, places to go to. Let's go look for boobs. I mean, Dota over at the place behind the desk. I mean, on the couch. Let's go. No one's here.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
She's talking to me. Guys, this is not a drill. Guys, this is not a drill. The receptionist is talking to us. Okay, guys, act cool. It's cool. Stand up straight. Shoulders back. Sup.
Hold on, give me just one sec.
Her voice
Mizuki,
makes me want to
you know
fucking
this
drown.
guy.
I want to drown her voice. I want to die. Like, no, please. She's gonna murder me.
Yeah?
Can you introduce
Staring
me,
respectfully.
please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Think of where she
Come on,
works.
it's just not so bad.
Date,
Could
stop
you
it.
contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
For real though, that shit is so annoying. Why they have to give her the fucking dumb blonde fucking shit? Receptionist desk. Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa?
Yeah.
She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
I thought so.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
No
If you
signal.
need her right away, I can try contacting her.
That'd be
No,
nice.
it's
Oh,
fine.
god damn it, Date.
This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
Don't
For
talk
sure.
to me.
As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Oh my god. We're dinosaurs. We're dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Fast shower.
totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
You
Like,
know
what are
this
the
actress is having so
chances?
much fun doing
That's
this voice.
The odds of hitting the lotto. But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
But it was kind of lucky in a weird way. God, fucking hands, giving me 90s flashback. Movies coming out in the early 2000s. Do people
Some
like?
of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know.
She
Feels
did
like
it
we're
arrest
old
her.
alumni or something.
Okay, but like, no, for real. Do people still talk like this? Do people still talk in a serious Valley Girl? They legit have a Valley Girl accent. Are there actual human beings like this that still exist, or has our dialect changed enough? I don't know. Some do, unfortunately. No! No, why? Why? Oh, this is a tragedy. This okay. All right. Well, we gotta rest her now, guys. Also, I didn't ask earlier, how's the like game voice audio compared to my voice? I'm paranoid about it. I don't know. I have bad hearing too, so it's like anything that's different is weird. I don't know what to do. I hate audio, guys. I hate audio.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
It's a skill, I think. You ever seen Ota here?
Ota? Nah, I haven't seen him
The
today.
little creepazoid.
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
You can hear both,
Those are the
but
ones
is
you
it
have to watch
good
out for.
levels?
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Adea, that's valid thinking. That's fucking valid thinking. I took out my Vistas card and handed it over to the receptionist. There you go.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
It will be. Alright, what's gonna happen to the office?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet.
There's
But
probably
they
a
might
whole...
take over. We might
yeah.
get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job too.
Oh, she's brand new.
Man.
Oh god.
What am I gonna do if this place closes up? So,
I
anyway,
I think you'll be
tell me,
fine.
Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because
The
I'm
way that
committed,
Mizuki
you
looked
know?
at me!
Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Oh.
Well, we could go out sometime.
Dante, shut the fuck up and get out of
Wow,
here.
dude.
Yeah.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
You're working, Dante. Get back to it. Oh. Alright. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Oh, now she's a receptionist. Okay. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Okay, now we're all done. I can't look anything on plant. A potted plant.
Dante, look! A cricket!
Oh yeah, she loves bugs, doesn't she? Oh, Iba has a strange fascination for insects. That was so cute. I heard Big Boo Boo. What I miss? Little big breasts. All right. Can we look at anything else? Potted plants. Monitor.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who? God damn it! Dante, stop syncing up with me! I don't like it! No! Also, Tiny Penguin, welcome, welcome. Apparently this is Dark Zone Kalima's. Okay. Vending machine full of drinks. I'm thirsty, let's go. Lots of magazines. Featured how to draw cute anime girls. I think I'll give that a look. Lots of magazine in that rack. Okay. Oh, we can look at the door too. A door. There's probably an office back there. There's probably several offices down back there. A high table. Yeah, there's probably several offices and an elevator, because I don't see an elevator anywhere. Also, are we not on the ground floor? I never noticed this. What the fuck?
Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Oh no! I'm so far. Okay. Puds, you are Date, accept it. Don't. No, I'm not. No. I feel like if no, even if I wasn't asexual, I wouldn't be like Date. Like, he and I just have similar brain thinking sometimes. The monitor, more plants, window, a large window. Nice. Okay.
That's a high stool.
The same brain. Guys, fuck off.
Same
Same brain cell.
I said stool.
Oh, high school. High stools are placed around the table. Okay, cool. I think, yeah, we're good. Abstract painting? There's an abstract painting displayed on the wall.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
Yeah. Huh? There's an incomprehensible abstract painting displayed on the wall. That, I mean, interesting. Wait. Window. That's the door, right? Yeah. All right, Mizuki. Do you know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but...
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do
She's
not
12.
Hey!
She's 12. She's 12. Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the
Of
company.
course it was Renju.
Renju.
Alright, let's go, Mizuki.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Cafe? In the diner? The diner! Achoo. Achoo. The diner. Sunday. Sunday, Monday, fun day.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
You're Mizuki, right? Otis' friend?
Yep.
She's 12.
And you...
Oh,
Just telling you that.
suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Name dipshit. The counter. Beautiful.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Special
It
sauce?
says fermented Mayumi juice.
That's disgusting. What the fuck? Fermented Mayumi juice? Don't mind me clipping just so much shit, because I'm gonna make like a compilation of this shit. Because there's just so many little what the fucks. There's a menu on the table.
Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
There's a menu on the table. Okay, we already looked at. Wait, disposable chopsticks. Nice. That's another menu. Condiments, bowls. Oh, I can't look at the bowls. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Okay. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
Because most beer
Because they make
customers
you
are men.
thirsty.
Why?
The same thing.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Just say that men are perverts. Like, as simple as that. Autographs.
Oh, it's Nasubo from that band Magnaspiel.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, who? Some celebrity autograph. Some celebrity's autograph. Some celebrity's autograph. Stool? A stool. Wow, so informative. So informative. Beer cases and windows and menus and more chairs.
It looks like a chocolate button with legs.
It looks like a chair.
She said butt. She said butt. Anyway. Table. I'm just moving my cursor. Oh, sliding case? Sliding door. The doorway to the store. Clock.
Hands off those hands.
What the? Ma'am?
Just kidding.
Wait, clock. The gears have stopped turning. Not unlike Mamie's. Calendar. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Antique calendar. Let's fucking go. Cushion.
A riddle. What is the difference between a cushion and you, Date?
I don't know.
One's more
what?
socially acceptable than the other.
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
That wasn't bad. You're getting better with the jokes.
Yo, I'm a savage. I love it. Fucking damn. Let's go, Iba. Fucking knock him down a few pegs. Lucky cat. Lucky cat. Beer ads, posters, low tables, cushions, slippers, photo, family photo, swinging door. Okay.
A swinging door.
Well, I don't understand what that was supposed to be a pun of. Cordless
ring,
phone.
Ring, ring. Well, the phone's ringing. Are you gonna pick it up?
No, it isn't.
Tate, that was the stupidest and the most dad joke ever. What the fuck? A cordless phone. Okay. Ring, 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 ring. The phone's ringing. Are you gonna get it? Ring, ring, banana phone. Ring, ring, banana phone. Give the stream a thumbs up if you remember that YouTube short. Is Oda here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
Damn it.
Let's see.
I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to my Yumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
The fuck is
Thanks,
a YouTube
ma'am.
short?
Okay.
Atea, why you hurt
Got
me
it.
like this? Why you
Dante,
hurt
let's
me
go
like
somewhere
this?
Yeah, let's go.
What? Questions? What the fuck you talking about? Hey, you look gorgeous today, Mayumi.
Oh, stop, you
Ka-ching!
But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Don't think I want any of
You
your
were
food.
a pedo, Dante, but I didn't
What
think
the
you were
fuck?
a cougar hunter too.
I am neither of those things.
Damn, Mizuki! Just saying it out of the fucking bat. Where's your husband?
Completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to.
Did she murder her husband?
But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure
May
Mayumi
as well.
fucking murdered her husband and served him to the customers.
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is her omelet rice.
Did
Oh,
you
she,
wanna
yeah,
eat
she
here?
100% did it.
No,
Yeah, for sure.
I
She
don't
killed her
have much of
husband.
an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
I could eat. A little bit hungry. I ate food this morning, though. Mayumi's standing on the other side of the counter. Hey, Mitsuki! Chibi, have you been here before?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
How have you not met his mom before then? Alright, now we're going to Golden Yokocho. Ads! Ads. Are we gonna be in the car? Are we? Zoom. I want to have a word with her parent. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. That's my bad. Alright, cool. This is actually a perfect time to fucking go. Alright, guys, 4-minute break. Let's fucking go. Get up, stretch, go take your meds. And go drink water. I'm gonna go get something a little bit to munch on, snacky wise. I think I'm gonna go waffles. Waffles are good. Yeah. Anyway, BRB. I literally just sat down. I was making a smoothie, and then the fucking alarm went off, and I was like, oh shit! My hand's all fucking cold because I'm trying to get frozen fruit out. Oh. Got waffles, though. Fucking delicious. I forgot to get waffles at Walmart, or not Walmart, Costco last, so I'm very sad about that. I need to go to the Costco again and get my safety waffles. They're my safety waffles. Alright. Beautiful.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Oh, something wrong?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
How'd you find it in the first place?
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
It's got a hot bartender, doesn't it? You don't have any safety waffles? You should get yourself some safety waffles. I like them. They're safety because they're super plain and they're warm and soft and crunchy, and they're all
It's been like
nice
this for a while.
textured.
Not many people come here
Safe
anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
The mama is super hot, isn't she? Or he. There's been male hot mamas too. They're usually male presenting gay men. They usually will call mama.
And at least one truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the...
At 6:10 p.m. yesterday on the outer skirts of the Capital City Highway, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and 1 truck. The driver of the truck is suspected to be the cause of the accident of negligence.
Suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
The
investigation is ongoing.
Okay, how's that going to relate to us? That's a picture. Picture on the wall. It's a little odd. It's sexy. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Slippers in tomato soup. What? Okay. So, Mizuki, are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
I don't know, it's a little bit past your
Just let me know
bedtime.
when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
You do need rest sometimes, though, Mizuki. There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. I wonder why that is. What? Okay. A flyer. Poster on the wall. Posters, door. Counter. Bar counter. Sofa. Table. Sofa. Like, look at the menu from all the way over here. Blackboards. Oh my god. Hangers. Why can I look at the hangers? I guess people take off their jackets after work and whatnot. Fancy lights. Yeah, you should go home, Mizuki. Your parents are probably worried. Oh, sorry. That you were on fire today. This poor girl. Give her a break. Let her breathe.
Man, I could use a drink.
Same, though.
No,
Dude,
you're driving.
I have been craving Kahlua, which I'm fairly fucking sure this drink right here is Kahlua. That looks like a Kahlua bottle. Also, do Japanese bars regularly have alcohol, like, available like this? Because, no. In America, this will get fucking stolen. That shit gets stolen right away.
Can't you just drive?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I can, but I refuse.
Oh, fuck you, Aiba.
Why?
Be my DD.
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Valid. Isn't that a character from Hunter x Hunter? Killua is what you're thinking. His name is Killua, but yes. Palua is a coffee flavored yeah, Kahlua. Alright, bottles on the counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. 9. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding, there's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter. You really had to count that one, eh? Shells. So that joke from Drawfee, I will not apologize. As you should. As you should. As you should. Beer tap? A beer
I
tap?
don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired.
What?
Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
She read his fucking thoughts? That's hilarious. Like, dude, no, just don't. That's your conscience helping you out.
Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
What?
Not
Wrong
gonna
moment. The fuck? Don't leave moldy shit in there. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, TV. Never mind, I lied.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch?
Which
The
one?
one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Is it the
Everything.
Lifesaver one? What was that one show called? What was it? Oh god, I can't open this. Guys, I can't open my smoothie. Oh no. The condensation. My arthritic hands. Baywatch, yeah, Baywatch. That's the one. The new one with the basketball guy was actually pretty decent. He got ripped for that fucking movie. Oh, I opened it. I did it. Guys, it took me that long to fucking open up a magic bullet thing. What is this thing called? Good soup. Good soup. It's actually Fruit Loop protein shake with frozen strawberry kiwis. Are you talking about the new Baywatch or the old Baywatch? The new Baywatch was funny. I've never seen the old Baywatch though. There's a TV on the wall. There's a clipboard on the counter. There's a thing. The new one was great. I was really happy the way they did that. Having fun at school.
It's okay.
Valid.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Probably
Yeah.
not. Oh.
But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
That's what I thought.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so?
Yeah.
The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You
Yeah.
haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Yay! Asexual representation. Let's go. I wonder if she's Ace and Arrow, because that'd be pretty chill. I'd love it.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember
Boobs.
a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place
Oh
here,
shit.
at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years
Interesting.
ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate,
Aww.
and mentally unstable. It was
That's-
a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I asked earlier, why does Mizuki call him Renju daddy, but she calls Shoko mom? And I was like, that's a little bit, huh? But it sounds like she was a daddy's girl, and that her dad like genuinely cared for her, because that is a huge thing to do, to recognize that you were at a place to be an unfit parent. Not that you're always going to be an unfit parent, but that where you are in life is not suitable to raise a child, and asking for help. And asking help from a non-relative too is fucking huge as well, especially in Japan. So that's
Think so?
yeah, impressive.
Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You
Yeah,
should have more
valid.
confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
I think Mizuki is
Did what?
also
Sat at a
benefits
table
from.
together like this.
I think Mizuki's the type of child also that would benefit from the independence that she has with living with Date. Like, she's basically, like, they're roommates. They're not, you know, he's her guardian, but she goes off and does her own thing. And with the level of maturity that she has, it's healthy for her, but Date's also not the best person to fucking protect her and show her, like, hey, this is dangerous, you know, like, don't go at a fucking abandoned amusement park at 8 p.m. with a 24-year-old to meet up with a stranger who messaged you on your dad's phone. Like, no. Well, no, they said she was meeting up. It was a message. You shouldn't meet up with your, no. Just, no. Anyway,
We
the
haven't
burpity
eaten dinner
burpity.
together
I need to
in a
add a
while.
burp thing on my my
After I
push
finish
button.
working on this case, we
Hey,
should do it again.
Adea, can you remind me to add a to add buttons for counters, bot counters, because I need to do like the death button and the burp button and all that stuff. So can you just remind me to do to create buttons of bot counters, or however you want to phrase that. Anyway.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Wow, okay. I mean, it would be
Date,
fun.
This is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests
Yes.
that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Hey,
The meals you
I sent
prepare
that.
do have sufficient nutritional content. However,
I was
you need
fine
to make
eating
sure
my
Mizuki
cereal.
is
Leave me
eating all
alone.
of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Remind to add buttons for bot counters because I gotta do death button and burp button and however you want to phrase that. Thank you, Adea, for that reminder. God damn it. Appreciate it. Mizuki, we should at least have one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
I owe you ramen,
not?
bitch.
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
What the fuck?
Really now.
You already made this
People have always
complaint.
told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Date, shut the fuck
It's
up.
disgusting. Too clean.
Oh.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
That's why you put on a TV.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
No, she's entering puberty. You do that in the what's it called? The preteen, prepubescent bullshittery.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
You know, I thought for a minute this game was not going towards a stereotype. God damn it. But there is such an anime stereotype of small hole-in-the-wall bars that the main characters go to, that the mama is a trans woman. It is such a fucking common trope. I've seen it so many times. I was like, they're not gonna put this in this game. They're gonna make like I don't know. I don't know what they were gonna do, but I was
tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
but
Hi,
Aw.
nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... Oh, it must have been hard.
I do love these characters though. Don't get me wrong. It's such a stereotype and it's such a common like reoccurrence in anime. But I have never like the characters, I've never disliked this stereotype in anime. Like they're always like decently written, like they're good people majority of the time. I don't think I can name a single one that was like like I didn't like the person. Like they're very sweet and kind and whatnot, but it's such an old stereotype at this
I
point.
saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard.
No.
Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh. Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
He's just gonna stand over by the door though? Okay. Sometimes tropes are common because they make for good characters. Yeah. It's a hit or miss. Like that is exactly the case for this, because like I was just saying, like I've never disliked the trope. Like it's a very common trope, but I've never disliked the mama character. They've always been super sweet. Like they're not two-dimensional. They have depth. They have this wisdom. They're the wisdom character in the hero's journey. If you base that off of the story of the journey of the hero, and there's the whole arc and foundation of stories. They're the wisdom and advised character usually. But also that's just maybe me, that I'm just like tired of tropes. I want new things. I want things to be out of pocket and crazy and new, and I don't know. Sometimes comfort is valid though, so I don't know. I have conflicting feelings about it because I like the mama characters, but I'm also like, please just give me something new every once in a while. Oh, Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
She's gonna find out about it
Yes, I wanna
anyway.
be here.
Yeah.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Yo, what's with both her parents being in fucking gangs? Or associated with
Okay.
gangs?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
The bear somethings. How's business though?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
So polite. Don't you regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Bro!
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Oh! Mama's got the fucking charisma checked. Mama fucking rolled a nat 20 on that. Let's go. Mama's polishing a dried bonito fish. Part of her daily routine. That was what was on the counter. What the fuck is a bonito fish? Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day when the time is right. Valid. Okay. Elbows gulp. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian.
I was gonna say, I thought I recognized that painting.
288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date?
I don't know.
You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Asexual.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back.
Maybe because
I've
it's
always
reminding
had
him
that.
of the way that Ren's body was. Painting of Saint Sebastian apparently was a gift from Renju. Have you checked the back of the canvas for any secrets? Fried slipper with herbs? What the fuck? Zuki, about Mama?
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
Oh, she's talking to Mama. Okay.
Facilitator?
She's looking at me and I was like, why are you asking me
very
that?
specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh,
Of what
okay.
kind?
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Will do. Right, this is for Renju.
Promise.
Damn right. Is this your first time? Of course it's our first time at a place
Yeah,
like this.
I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Are
I would hope not.
underage?
You're in elementary school.
Are underage allowed in
Daddy
bars in
invited me along
Japan?
sometimes, but
Oh,
I was
no.
too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to
Aww.
go to a bar with Daddy.
Aww. Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Japan said probably, maybe.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Much.
I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Valid
a
range,
pretty wide
valid
range.
range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Oh, are you
I think I'll ignore that one.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's a
I
compliment.
think I'll ignore it as well.
Mizuki's curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama? She seems to be wary of Mama. Probably because Mama's got confidence. The TV installed on the wall, nothing on it. Alright, well. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm
This
sure you
watch?
remember that one.
Wow! Whip it out.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad.
So
That's
he's
why I
got a
remember it
secret
so
hidden
well.
in his
Is it
watch.
this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
Ew.
Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Oh, hold on. I'm making an executive decision. The decision is bad, but it's being made. It's being made. Okay. This was a stupid decision, but it's fine. His lover, eh? Did we ever talk about his lover? No pants? No, it's too cold for that. It's too cold for that. I actually got like my plaid PJ pants on. It's very comfortable. No, I just moved to chat. That's it. I moved chat over. which I don't know if I'm liking it so far or not. I'll look at the VOD later and make a decision.
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Mermaid!
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No.
No, it's
I
fine.
mean, they
But
have
of
been
course,
divorced
it
for
wasn't an affair.
4 years.
This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
How often did Mizuki talk to her father after whatnot? Alright, I'm going to the bathroom apparently.
You remember where it is?
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah, outside, right?
No.
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Oh.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
I'm going outside. I gave her a nod and a wave and left. I'm abandoning you. You lost your parents, now I'm abandoning you.
Ima, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Boss? Boss?
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokosuka.
Oh, he's
Sent
ditching
someone over to pick
her.
up.
You fuckwad.
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Miss?
Yeah, he's fucking leaving Mizuki
Yes.
here. What a dick.
Can't take her into a Yakuza den.
But valid. Yeah, I would not bring her. She's also... She doesn't know when to shut up sometimes. So, she needs to watch her sharp tongue, especially around these folks. Sup, fucking cliches.
Who's this asshole?
Yeah,
You made a
because
big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right, bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Oh, shit.
You bastard!
Yo, that's a choice. What is that face? What
Sorry
is
for the
that
late introduction.
face?
I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
So why are you here? Abandonment issues.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Yo, can you guys hear the music that's playing? This is some classic Yakuza fucking movie shit. Like, I could hear this song in a fucking 90s Yakuza movie for sure. This is great.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, Moma.
Is
I
that
have a few things I
a
want to
way to
ask.
say that you have a big dick? Or is it one of those like opposite names where, you know, you name a really big guy tiny? He's called Warhorse because he's got a tiny dick. Is that how that works?
What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Is this guy even the head, or is he just a
We
fraction
had nothing to
head?
do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
You're just a fraction head, aren't you? The Kamakura. Because there's no way they'd...
Bronze Dragon.
Nah.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Sorry. What's that new anime where the dude is looking for his balls? Fuck. I'm blanking what it's called. I need to finish that. That is a good fucking anime. Dandadan. Yeah, Dandadan. Dandadan. Dude. Gotta search for the golden balls. A dragon holding a golden ball. Very nice. Can I look at the golden ball specifically? No?
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up.
Why?
Scary lanterns.
Why are they scary?
Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Okay, can we get some consensus? I know you guys don't care about this too much. Do you guys prefer the chat where I have it now or where it was over on the other side? Which one? Because I'm not watching the stream. I'm playing the game. So I don't know. Yes, Penguin. Penguin, don't do this to me, please. There's a locker near the window. Okay. Some kind of permit. Probably like a location permit. The company's philosophy. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obliged to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. That's an interesting motto. I prefer it on the opposite side for symmetry. Okay, okay. Opposite side symmetry. Opposite side symmetry. Don't pay attention to what's on the screen, but yes. What? No, why are you guys saying yes? Yes to what? Yes, do you prefer it on the left side or do you prefer it on the right side? Yes does not answer my question. Fucking assholes. I'm gonna fucking time you guys out. Put you in jail. Somebody's supposed to you. Okay, now it's all good. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st, Econ's beatboxing for beginners. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Have they not done this month? The partition set up by the doorway probably to obscure the view from visitors.
It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
But why is he correcting her? Yeah, partition. It's option 1 or 2. Chat, yes. Y'all are assholes. Okay, fuck you. Adea is the only one who fucking actually gave me input, you dickholes. Okay. We'll do this. There we go. I just thought it was blocking some of the overlay in some of the game scenes, so that's mainly why I was like, oh, should I move it over on the other side? Yo, you good? The fat one holding his stomach in pain. Is he knocked out? Skinny one, he's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Like, yo, you good? You good though, bro? Go knife. That's a big fucking knife. Knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knives nicely at night, it just might. Fuck you for that. Knife on the floor. Yeah, no shit. Sup, dude? You good?
I got nothing to say to you.
Valid. The desk probably belongs to someone in the gang. There's tons of things on top. Already read that. A chair. Wow. Door to the next room. There's another golden dragon. The shrine? Oh, it's Shinto shrine.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Yo. There's plenty of shit to do with a computer, especially if Yakuzas are not businesses. They are businesses. They just engage in more illegal activity and more scummy techniques. Like, they're still a business, and that requires business stuff on a business computer, all right? Anyway, where's the chairman? So he isn't the chairman. I was right about that.
The chairman is right in front of you.
Yeah, no, he's not.
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh.
The chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Was Rohan the chairman 6 years ago?
Research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh shit. That's a downgrade.
From the roof of a building.
Did he now?
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
What the fuck? So he was remembering the wait, hold on. Is there literally, did you literally start a poll? I did not fucking see this. Oh my god. Poll ended. I hate you. What is it? I have to open up fucking Twitch for it. Where's the... What the fuck? Also, I didn't see this consume liquid. Thank you for that, Penguin. Why didn't I need it? Okay. Adit, can you set me a reminder to do... I'm trying to think of the words for it. I need to set up chat replies to channel points. Chat replies to, yeah, channel points. That's the thing. How do I look at the fucking the thing? Words are very hard. Yo, like my brain don't function. There we go. Can I look at the polls, please? I would like to see which monster you created. Y'all are assholes. You made 3? Yes, left, right. Fuck you guys. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Words for it. I need to set up chat replies. God damn it. Thank you. Alright. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme.
Fuck the
I have it on
democracy.
good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Yeah, you're not really helping yourself with the way that you fucking entered in, dude. About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say.
Are you sure about that?
You deaf or something?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
What?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about
I
it?
noticed it.
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
The sofa and ashtray? We can deal with Momo later. I should be focusing on something else. Zoom thermo. Yeah, cigarette butts. On cigarette butts, the tip is reddish. Yeah, it was lit.
Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that?
I don't understand this.
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
That's stupid as fuck. That's the stupid. Please be a red herring. Please be a red herring and never mention the cigarette brand Klein ever again in the rest of this game. And then mention it like once in the second game. Small details. Yeah, so there was someone else here. Someone on the couch.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I
It
thought.
wouldn't be red, it would be yellow. At that point, it would not be that hot to show red. Yeah, so who the fuck was here? Who was here?
What are you talking about?
Who smoked
You're
that
the
fucking
first guest
cigarette?
today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you
They were
know
here
that?
for a while if they smoked that
just
much of a
do.
cigarette.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
They were in the chairs.
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
Both of them were in the chairs.
Coming here. Go home.
Boom. Caught. Caught in the
Who's
act.
this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
Insurance salesman. Yeah,
don't
press
think
X for
so.
doubt.
I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit.
They're in the closet.
Whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
They're right there. Or they're in a
Check the
locker.
back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Yeah, why are they being so
Then you won't mind me
sketchy?
checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
Is it Renji?
There must be someone
Renju?
they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Let's fucking go. Break the door open. X-ray. Oh, I forgot I had that. That'd probably be better. Of
Just as
course
I
this is the
This
boss.
must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My revolver can shoot right through this wall.
Bring it out.
I should shoot him.
Yeah.
Wait!
Yeah.
Is he not getting enough?
Is he not?
What?
Never mind. The person
Yo.
is unarmed.
Yo, what? We're a serial killer and Aiba is implanted in our brain to fucking keep an eye on us and sedate us so that we don't go on a fucking rampage killing people again? Is that what it is? Because Date fucking wanted to murder this guy. And Aiba's like, am I giving him enough fucking drugs at this point? I don't know. Yo.
I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
He's so aggressive. More drug for that there. Yo, that's cute that you're gonna do shit like that. Not gonna fucking happen. I got AI in my brain, bitch. Is it gonna be quick time? Quick time. Quick time! Quick time event. Let's go. Nani the fuck?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Okay. Oh, quick time. Oh, are you shitting me?
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
Yo. Oh, what the? How'd you get that in Japan?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yo. What? Are these guys idiots? Broken vase something? I don't know. Okay.
Date, load a revolver with explosive rounds.
Okay.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Aim for the balls.
The what?
Balls.
Oh, that.
The balls, Date.
Why?
Just do it!
Explosive rounds. Shoot the balls. Stick it in. It's very pretty. Ooh, God. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Okay. I just had to hold it. Explode? Yo, that is some powerful fucking AI. That is some powerful computer processing.
Save me.
What?
Happened as I simulated it.
Oh, it cleared the shooting scene with
So,
no misses.
Where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
Moron.
However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
I love Iba.
What the hell?
We stan Iba here. She's his babysitter, essentially.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
So where the fuck are they getting all these guns? They have like 3 different types. Do not drop the gun like that.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Sup, old man? Your fucking lackey over there almost killed
you.
Bro, fucking cigarette? Smoking a cigarette back there? I would have heard him coughing. That motherfucker would have coughed. We know he would have fucking coughed. He'd have been hiding in that closet.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Oh, he high value client. Oh, fuck. Yeah, where the fuck did you find that? Old-fashioned Gatling gun. You dumbass. Why are you staring at me like that? Yo, that is so creepy. Oh, I don't. Okay, hold on. Oh my fucking god. That got me. Fucking Christ. Alright. Break time. I'll see you guys in 4 minutes. Okay, I don't know. Stop pointing your guns at me. Alright, be happy. Let's fucking go. Why every time? Show the game. Show the game. You got this. There we go. We did it. We're fine. Everything's fine. We got new case notes. Parsons. Mama likes loincloth switching. Making them touch. What? Dislikes hate crimes. Customers who throw up in the bar. Valid. The uncanny ability to detect virginity. Owns the bar Marble. She's also an information broker in the criminal underworld. Sex is gender neutral. Oh, they probably use they them pronouns for her then in Japanese, because there's certain it's actually very common for them to use gender neutral pronouns in like Japanese. I repeated myself, ignore me. Anyway, she likes men that are real bros and can vibe with them from the jump. Lately her shoulders have been stiffening up on her though. I feel that. Just likes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Okay. Yo, Kagami! Skills pretending to be dead. Okay. Hobbies, he's a train server, extreme ironing. Dislikes people who don't remember his name. Cilantro and ginkgo. Dude. Raz is the same. He hates cilantro. He likes ear picks, dandelions, afros, Caesarian Pisarian. An expert inspector with remarkable skills. He was assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off. And he's single. Did he write this? Okay. Yo, she's 36? The receptionist is 36 and she's just having fucking shoulder issues? Alright. Appendix. BL. When did BL get fucking mentioned? A depiction of love and eroticism between men. Although it sounds vulgar, it is often a display of pure sublime love, and there are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be so close-minded. That was written by a Fudanshi. A Fudanshi fucking wrote that. Hands down. Don't be so close-minded. That's fucking great. Evolver. Alright, we'll just clear through all of these. Emoing. Stirring the emotions, often sad or negative. To express emotions, feeling and acting according to that emotion, even though it may seem contradictory. When Dante said he would cry tears of joy, this is an example of emoing. Yes, I made this word up, so don't say mean stuff like emoing isn't a word, lol. I was literally about to fucking say that emoing isn't a fucking word. This is not a thing. I love that. Okay, yeah, this is all stuff that we've looked through before. Is that... Oh, nope. Underground. Bam, bam. Oh. What? A fraternity founded sometimes between the late 16th century and early 17th century publicly were an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character. But in reality, they... Okay, that was weird. Oh my god, why? I just want all the fucking new things. I don't want it to be updated anymore. Oh, we got some Mizuki sketches. I love it. She's so cranky. That's cute. I want that as a wallpaper. Can I have that as wallpaper, please? That's funny. She is the horse. Oh. Is this concept art? Yo, look how fucking curly his hair is, though. That's gorgeous. Wait, it says Mizuki B. I don't know. Anyway, that's some badass concept art. I love concept art so much. Because it's so fascinating to just, like, see people's progress in where they started and then, like, where it ended up being. Oh shit. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, there we go. Fucking creepazoid. Anyway, what's up? So, do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
Stop smiling at
So,
me.
you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Yeah.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
Yeah, they're not
agree.
a reliable
Can't trust
source. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Then why'd you hide?
Strictly business?
In a
congressman
closet.
meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged.
Also, he wouldn't meet at their fucking office.
But we
That's
haven't done
suspicious as
anything
fuck.
illegal.
They'd meet at like a
If you want
restaurant
to
or
accuse me
something.
of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
I'm also speaking out of my ass. All of my Japanese knowledge about the Yakuza is sorely from media and like a few interviews. So I'm talking out of my ass and I'm just like, that's not what they do in the J-dramas. That's not what the Yakuza do in the fictional media that I consume. Leave me alone. Being a weeb, okay?
The president of Lemniscate?
Yeah, that
We aren't
fuckboy.
friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It
I
was
always
just some
talk out of my
party
ass. What the
hosted by
fuck are
some
you
company
saying?
or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
Ew.
Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Ew. So Seijima, member of Congress. I see him so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. So standing here looking rather irritated. Okay. Can't look in there. Tattered rug. Oh,
Yeah, I'd
tiger
look.
rug.
A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Okay. I wouldn't have compared that to a flying squirrel. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Who am I supposed to talk to? Am I supposed to talk to this dipshit? Okay. Bao Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Why?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Also, why'd he step down?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Okay, I was about to say, you guys look
6
nothing
years
alike,
ago,
but they're actually blood brothers.
He got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
You wanna bet that, Rohan, like, got put into the psych machine and got his brain all scrambled?
That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
I am a private eye. Oh, God, don't growl at me like that.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Why are you so short?
But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Wait, so you guys would rough up the Talon or rough up their family? About Shoko then.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
No.
I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
Yeah, no shit,
I
Sherlock.
thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Alright, what's your alibi? Hold on, I'll look at him. He's giving me a glare. Yeah, no shit.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Okay, so they are a branch.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Okay.
I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
See, get some
They were
CCTV.
also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Cool.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Yeah, but they might know who did it. Alright, Moma. What's on your desk? Keyboard, desk. Do I gotta go talk to So again? About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
That's bullshit.
Trying to give me the runaround.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Okay.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
We gotta torture
We
them.
need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Ring ring. Telephone.
Date,
Ring ring.
a call
Telephone.
from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date? It's me.
Oh god.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well,
Yes.
he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Thank you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your
Not
concern.
here.
Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Bam bam. Let's go. Lissiminicity. Lissiminimini. Lissiminimi. Lissiminimi.
This is all
Wheel,
really
wheel.
suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I mean, what's new with politicians in
But I am
Yakuza,
not
though?
sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Yeah.
We need to do further investigation.
Oh, sup, Iba? You're just chilling in my passenger seat now? Scream like a little girl.
Possible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Jellyfish?
So shiny, too.
You utter idiot.
God, she's so
It's
hot.
me.
Renju?
What the
Do
fuck?
I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Would, right?
Are you... Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage?
They're drugging me!
Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
Thanks?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye,
Sweet.
only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she did that like 2 days ago. About your appearance? Isn't it
Come to
based off
think
of
of
what
it,
I would like?
You look kind of
Or
like you do
what
when
that
you're
they would
Somnium.
like?
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that.
You're
You have a
literally teddy
Somnium
bear.
form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a
that.
cute.
Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
'Cause she's hot?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
She's fucking hot?
Do that. Change it.
I will not.
It's
Why
cost too
not?
much money. Create
Because
another
I
model.
won't.
So and MoMA are suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
It's true. We have no established motive.
Ribbity.
Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
That's a
They could have
possibility.
been displayed as a warning.
Thanks to the
That would
Burbad.
put the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
Alright. How is so related to the Kamakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
Burpity should be alternate
However, I
Burbad
did discover
command.
some rumors on the internet.
Do it.
Most of them come across
Do
as
a
gossip
exclamation mark
conspiracy
remind
theories. But
for
would you
that
like
and
to
I'll
hear
add
the
it later.
purpose?
Please.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu.
Sabu.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Oh. He was in the radiation area.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
They lost out on a lot of
Adjusted for
money.
inflation, the land was valued above 30
Oh.
billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Oh, what?
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area.
So if you didn't catch that, the congressman's family owned over 300 or 30 billion yen, which is quite a few $1,000,000 USD. They owned millions of dollars worth of land in this area, and then they sold it all off. They sold 30 billion. Okay, so it's like 300 million or something like that. Or like, yeah, or like 3 billion USD. It's a lot of fucking money. They sold off all their land 6 months after they sold all their property for that 30 billion yen. The incident in Kawasaki, in that area, made it become a restricted area. So they sold everything off a year before this fucking place imploded and all the fucking land value plummeted. And he's lived there for 40 years. So why has no one else fucking connected these things together?
And of course,
like,
land prices fell
yeah.
drastically to less than 1/30 their original value. What are your thoughts?
Why hasn't anyone else
Timing
taken a
is
look at
certainly
that?
suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
That's fucked.
Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True.
Yeah, that would have
I don't see the
decimated
point
them.
of it. It's not like he got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact.
Yeah.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
Oh, god damn it. Who's calling me?
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Oh shit. We're in trouble.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
No.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
Save the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Okay.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is.
Is that how this works?
Suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
It depends on what you're in prison for. If you're in prison for murder, they'll only do you a transfer. They won't release you.
However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact
Sure.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Alright, off to see talk to prisoner 85. It's probably way past fucking visiting hours, though.
Anything to this?
Eh.
I don't
Probably. That was one time Date and I were not in fucking sync. Also, I realized that his name is Date, and I keep slipping an N in his name. So I keep accidentally saying Dante. I recognize it. It's not gonna stop. Yo, it's 6 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh, he's gonna go talk to Ota.
Dante.
Oh.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your
I
mind.
was gonna say, you look like death, dude.
Yeah. I just found out online.
She's dying.
That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Knew that Tara was dying. Iris was dying.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Yep.
Mizuki saw her own mom.
And you left her there by herself. She's 12.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
You still left her with a dead body,
I want to
dude.
apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Do it tomorrow. Maybe apologize to her before she yells at me. What's up? Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
I blame America. Yeah. Thank you for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I suppose. Stop looking at me like that. Yeah, fucking little monster. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she does not look like she's pushing 40.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
What's that thing?
You're kidding.
We already knew this. Do you want to get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Oh, gross.
I don't like that.
Ew! Stop looking at me like that!
Like you.
How nasty.
But there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, that's why I've decided to call her, not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
Excuse me?
Don't vocalize that shit!
Your face.
Don't vocalize that shit!
You want to run away and never look back.
Yo! Oh my god. You're going to hell, dude. Oda is correct to look at you like that. Hey, now, leave me alone. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
Yeah.
Went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Okay.
And I ate some ramen at Jiro's. And
Okay.
then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
Do you have a job?
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
He's neat. No, I guess he works in the restaurant. How are they surviving? About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with
He doesn't know that, like, we're literally her
I have
guardian.
no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
Right.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning.
Don't lie!
You're sick, Date.
Bro.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were
Yo.
writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Yo! She's 12!
What are you writing, kid?
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I
Okay.
didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
His temperature rose.
This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
Ew.
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Got her.
Huh?
Maybe
Wait,
we
it's
should
no
not
big
talk
deal,
about
I
this? Right in front of her?
You better
maybe?
start talking.
Okay,
About the Renju case.
last night I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw
Yo.
Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Why have you been at both of these murders, Oda?
Someone was with him. A man.
His lover?
No. A woman.
Oh my god. Just leave the thermograph open.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't
shit.
Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right.
Is
Renju came out of the building with Tessa.
Renju dating
Tessa has nothing to do with
Tessa's
this.
mom?
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
I
Tessa
think
is a
Dead by
savior to me.
Daylight would very much disagree with you on that one. I think they have a pretty good understanding of idols who kill people.
The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block.
Okay.
I saw all this awful negativity online and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
Aw.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Hey man,
By
he's
pure
having big
chance,
dreams,
I found
okay?
a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired.
Okay, he's got a good point, but he's going about it a very poor way.
Savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
She's probably involved. So I didn't say Iris was the murderer. But
do you
she's
suspect
probably
her?
involved. No, not
I need to
really.
hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Why are we saying this all in front of Big Tits?
Do it for Iris.
Way to manipulate him, dude. When they leave the building.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Tummy's
Where did
hurting.
they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Oh,
I
shit.
figured I would just go home.
Yeah, they must have been setting up a party for Hitomi.
What happened?
Oh. Sup?
Date.
Why do you look like
Iris,
that?
There's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
How is she looking at us like that? Police headquarters. You went all the way to police headquarters? Damn. Oh shit, we getting serious in here. What the fuck kind of camera is that?
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
Yo, I don't know.
Right to remain silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly.
You're a person of
Just looking
interest.
for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, this is weird. A two-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. This room is reflected in the mirror. Okay. Pipe? There's a lot of cameras. Security camera. This interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other one is installed near the doorway. There are pipes on the walls in the room. Okay.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation.
Alright.
Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time.
There's no
It is later
cords
saved
attached to it,
permanently on
though.
our servers.
No cords
You can
attached to
remotely
it,
control
though.
it as well.
Okay, it's not gonna be a good enough quality. It's got Wi-Fi compatibility, but it doesn't look proper. Stupid asses. Anyway, okay, fine. Now I guess we can interrogate you, maybe. I don't know. Alright. When did you find that Renju was killed? You used to work at Sun Pocket Fish, right? Let's start
I heard
off
you used to
small.
work at Sunfish
So
Pocket.
let's start off simple. Get a baseline.
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera?
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Do you? Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
That was
I have a
suspicious.
thermograph.
Yeah.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, she also
We
could
must
have...
consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Yeah.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night.
That is specifically why lie detection tests are not admissible in court, is because there's so many variabilities. Like, while it is, like, common for people's heart rate to accelerate, their perspiration to increase when they're lying or when they're nervous or they're being deceptive, there are plenty of people in the world who lie so often and have such practice at it, their body does not do any physical reaction to lying anymore, because they're able to get into the lie enough that it becomes their reality, it becomes their truth. So
If Iris' story is true,
it could be that her temperature
There
could
is
not
another
change.
possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
Also, yeah, they believe the lie. Like, that's what method acting is why method acting is so both dangerous and effective, is that you get yourself... Method acting is where you involve yourself with the character that you're playing, so much so that you act as the character in your day-to-day life and everything. But yeah, she could also have since we're just looking at thermographs and not looking at heart rate, blood pressure, perspiration or any other body signals, she could have a disorder where she does not raise her temperature. That's a fucking thing too. Stuff. Smart puds. I try. I mean, true crime is one of my special interests, so looking into the science of deception and lying has been looked over, and the idea of like body language and micro expressions and everything is super fascinating to me. But there's just too many variables when it comes to this kind of stuff. But yeah, like, true crime makes me happy. This is why I like the murder mystery games that we play, is because I love it so much.
You mean...
Anyway, the more you know, the little facts that I have that I could give you. Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
She wasn't there.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Think of it. Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
I think Iris's mom had told me was dating Renju, and that's why Iris was seen with Renju, because they were planning something for their mom, her mom, and she's protecting her mom right now.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Yeah.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
I got fucking ass in my mouth.
What was Hitomi doing last night?
That. That's like the one thing about switching to a pipe versus a bubbler, is getting the fucking soot in your mouth. Is that. Is that a story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history.
When you just have access to that?
4 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
Okay,
but
so...
I turned him down.
Why?
Different than what I thought?
I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m.
Okay.
I was home the rest of the night.
Did he mention that he was going to meet with anyone?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Yeah.
That's true.
Unless you have something specifically that triggered the memory of time, people would have to think on the actual time. So unless, like, you got home and, like, you checked the time to see if you needed to feed your pets or water your pets, or an alarm went off and you're like, I know it was 7 p.m. because this thing happened. People aren't obsessed around time like some neurodivergent people are. I have like a constant obsession with checking the time. Because there's such time blindness. Leave me alone.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
Oh shit, I don't bother on my bed.
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
That's
I had a
valid.
podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
That was a lie. That was a bold-faced fucking lie. That was a bold fucking face lie. Yeah, now you are.
Not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed,
He was
poisoned,
drugged.
or shot him dead, but strangling?
You use the tourniquet.
No, it's still possible.
Yeah, use the tourniquet. It's a tourniquet. Oh, hello. Sedative, didn't watch where he was murdered.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8
Cat ear, is she innocent? No.
Numerous hemorrhages
The
in the
cat
blood vessels in
ears.
the throat and face indicate strangulation.
Yeah.
The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted
Yeah,
cloth.
they used a tourniquet.
The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated.
They probably
The more precise cause of
twisted.
death is cerebral circulation
Yeah,
failure.
yeah,
In
we have
short,
listened to this.
Renju would...
Yeah.
Iris could have choked Renju to death.
With a tourniquet.
If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
With the tourniquet! You sedated.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
Oh, shit.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Oh, yeah. When
Ingenuity?
You use a fucking pillar like that to pull it up? Discovery Renji's bodies, elevator record, Renji's watch, oil drum. Yeah, where he was murdered?
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse this means that it is
Wait.
highly likely Renju...
Is it his weight? Renju weighs approximately 160 pounds. How could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling? What's the oil
The
drum?
oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately...
Yeah. This one, I don't know. I would think it's this one.
I don't think so, Date.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
This
Leave
is
me alone.
irrelevant to the question.
Wait, the discovery?
It went like this.
Oh, shit. Okay.
First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Why? That's so stupid. Okay, so Adea, you do /unmod to do a command, and then you do your username. Or you could time yourself out. Either or you could do that. So either /unmod space your username, or time yourself out. It'll time you off for a little bit and it'll remove your mod status. That is how you can unmod yourself. That's fucking ridiculous though. Why? Free mod. Okay, maybe he was testing a bot or something? That's icky though. That's such a douchebag move. Alright.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
And then
You
knock
think
them
a
off.
teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard.
But it wasn't coming up as a command list. Yes, yeah. You have to do, it's a Twitch command instead of a bot command. And all Twitch commands are with the /. So if you do /, you can do /poll, /prediction, /ban, /timeout, and all that stuff. Those are all the like the Twitch platform specific commands. You can also do /me, and it will have, it'll change your colors, your text to the color of your username. So it's used as like the, oh, this person is doing this thing. So, fun fact that you guys ever want to use that.
The kegs weighed 55 pounds each.
The more you know about the platform.
But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
Why am I trying to convince
After
Boss?
that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
Boss, why did...
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
She just had it delivered.
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Someone else did it.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The elevator. Oil drum. Yeah, it's the oil drum. But we'll find, they had 1,500 mods? What the fuck? That's ridiculous, dude. I swear, fucking people. Alright, guys, we will take a quick 4-minute break, and I will see you guys back. It does not feel like it's been fucking 4 minutes, or been an hour already. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. I almost hit the wrong button! Thank you for the compliments on the title. I'm very proud of it. I'm very, very proud of it. I was trying to think of like what should be like our continuous title for this game. It's like by Shonen Detective Daddy, even though he's a fucking twat. How the Culbridge managed to move the sunfish, the oil gem. This could have something to do with it, but I need more to support my theory. And the elevator record? Maybe? To watch? God damn it. I should just go with my first fucking, instinct. I think it's weird that
Do you know what this is?
She is hiding something.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish
I don't think
Pocket.
she had anything to do with it, but we gotta figure out what she's hiding.
I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Say that in front of the
What
suspect.
are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum?
Yup.
Which is how the watch came off.
Yup.
But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Yeah, I was gonna say she can't drive.
Doesn't mean you can't drive.
Oh.
Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Probably.
Don't make a sudden outburst like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Stop talking to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
You. Shush. Even boss is like, shit. Yo, shit. I'm just gonna leave her there?
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case.
Yeah,
If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do
They
you
would be
say
smaller? Renju's weight. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Renju's weight. Yes, I know you need other clues. The oil drum's weight. And the elevator record.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
that? On the second floor.
That's right.
Yeah, they said that like 3 times during the
check the elevator
investigation.
records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160.
Okay.
The oil drum weighs 44.
Okay, you do the math,
Together,
bud.
that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer.
But you're
A
looking
lot of
mighty
people weigh
suspicious.
105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off
So
the
there
trail.
is stairs.
However,
Or what if she was in the second drum?
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Oh?
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What? What's going on? What's going on, boss? Why are you looking at it like that?
There are several cameras in this room.
Yeah.
2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
Yes.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She keeps looking at the watch?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her.
Uh-huh.
We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
The mirror.
How would I do that?
The giant fucking mirror. The giant fucking mirror. I would be suspicious as a suspect, being like, why the fuck isn't he on her phone?
Ah, shit.
She's texting someone. Oh, Otis saved me. There gives me a lot of stuff. Oh my fucking god.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
I don't want to save.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
What did all the text messages say?
Hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh shit. Oh shit, we're diving deep, y'all.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Is this legal? Oh no.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
This is starting to feel very unethical.
The time limit is 6
Did
minutes.
she consent to this?
Before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
No, we're diving into it. Oh, whoa. We're here! Let's go!
What is this place?
Here are the cops, everything is legal. Oh, I don't know about that.
How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Well, first of all, she's actually 30. Probably.
Somnium scan. Activate!
Wheel, 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 wheel. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2 is the windows. Mental lock 3 is the shadows. And mental lock 4 is the big doors in the back. Discover Iris's secret. Sinking in the vein. Mysterious room video and strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Okay. There's a TV there. Could just go right behind me, but let's go to this.
A CRT TV.
Don't hit it. Wait, what's the death thing too? Yeah, spin the dial. Shit, do I have to actually hit it? Oh. So she witnessed it.
Stop!
She witnessed the Cyclops killer? Those are the Cyclops killer victims.
What is this video?
Oh.
Difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What?
So they are connected. Well, obviously, but...
Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
That's a lot of heads. Oh, so I could have gone to Mental Lock 2? Okay, saw the murder video. It was unlocked. Awesome. Mayhaps? You picked Timey that has a negative effect. Negative Timeys can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay, that's unpleasant. I can't do anything with the TV. There's a torso, a gun, and a mirror. I want to go to the torso.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head,
So head?
is it still called a torso?
Many heads.
What would you call it?
Trunk. Choke push hits. Oh god. No, I do not want to use this. Yeah, choke. Has a noose around its neck. Oh, Jesus. So it's gonna pop off? That's accurate. It actually takes about 3 to 5 minutes to choke someone to death. It's a very long process.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
We passed out?
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay. I strangled the body. Did it. Okay.
Four minutes.
Oh, medicine bottle? Operating table.
An operating table.
I want to use my 30 seconds. Yeah. Time you... No, wait. No, hold on. That. Use. Wait, is it forcing me to use it?
Operate on.
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
I don't know why. This had so many fucking seconds on it. It feels like it's important. Who are we operating on? What are you removing?
Nothing's happening. How disappointing.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Yeah. Why is there an
Perhaps
operating
you should
table?
abandon that line of thinking.
Oh, that was a red herring. Those fuckers.
It's an operating table.
Yeah. Medicine bottle. Go to the door.
A double door.
So I'm forced to use this. Okay, so let's open it and just use it on this guy. So in these cases, when you have these, you would want to use it
open. We don't have to worry about it.
on, like, trick things. Okay, boom. So I got rid of that. I can't go over to the windows anymore. There's a TV way over there? Beat it to death? What the fuck?
An old television.
Gonna dial hit it. Yeah, hit it. Oh, Jesus.
Iris, what is all this?
Okay.
An old television.
Weird. TV should not hit when scream, or not scream when hit, right? Okay, fuck it. I'm going back to this medicine
drug
bottle.
that holds some kind of liquid.
Drink it. Or smell it. I'm gonna smell it, yeah.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
Is that...
It isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Oh, okay,
Why is that
nitroglycerin.
here?
I was like, wait, is that like
Nitroglycerin
cyanide or
reacts
something?
violently upon light impact.
It's a
It needs to
volatile.
be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
Take it. Kick it.
Drug bottle that holds
You have
some
less than
kind
2
of
minutes,
liquid.
Date.
Ah, shut up. I got this. Chug it.
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you?
Do it.
Into drinking alcohol.
Oh.
Is it alcohol?
Well, unknown.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
Yeah, we're fine.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Damn it.
Fine.
Wait, why did 40 seconds get taken? I'm not using the fucking... I haven't been using the actual timies. Oh my god, I have not been clicking use. Can I retry? From the second lock? You know what? We're gonna have to fucking retry something. So let's just experiment everything. I can't believe I haven't actually been clicking using the timies. I don't think so. No, because it usually gives me this note, right? I haven't used the times. Why did it say 40 seconds gone, though? I think I'm confused by this. Make time 1/4. Yeah, so this should be 7 seconds, right?
A torso in the reflection.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
I can't say. But what is going on?
Yeah, it's a 30 seconds removed. What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm so confused if I'm using these properly or not. Eat it to death. I mean... Yeah, let's restart lock 2.
4 minutes.
Okay.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
We don't really need to do anything with this, but I have a... So I think we're supposed to smash this guy.
Full body mirror.
My stomach just growled so loud. Alright, let's do punch.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
Yeah, do it.
I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Oh.
Then why did you ask me to?
She has the strength to break it.
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Wow.
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
I thought she might actually be able to fucking do that. Okay. Mental lock 3. Doors. I guess we could do operation table.
Operating table.
Sleep. Switch this to 30 seconds. Timey will... No, use the timey. I genuinely not been using this. I don't know.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified?
Duh.
I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
That didn't help me at all.
3 minutes, Date.
Fuck! B is supposed to be beat it to death. What am I supposed to be beating to death? Can I go examine the head? Where did the head fall? Where did the head fall? There's the head. Can't do anything with it. There's a drum here, but I can't do anything with this either. Maybe I need to go turn the dial again?
An old television.
Turn the dial. So she did watch it. Don't understand the mechanics of this at all. It's
showed the face of a
takes a
victim of the
brain
original Cyclops
thing.
killer.
It's just a lot of
Appeared
trial
to
and
be the
error.
second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Oh, and new
Oil
items.
drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Okay. Gas canister.
A common gas canister.
You could open the valve. I'm gonna use one of these.
It's rusted shut. I
It
cannot
takes the
open
brain thing.
If you can't...
Brain thing, what?
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
So then...
Common gas canister.
Is it meant to be kicked? Oh, I didn't use the... I didn't use the fucking thing. God damn it.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Probably.
A common gas
No,
canister.
that's wrong.
minutes, Date. Hurry.
I know, shut up.
Only a shelf.
Alright. Push. Yeah, push.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was not symmetrical to everything else. Don't get hit with that. I have a... Don't die. Hello? And...
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
That could have killed her.
Why would anyone put that there?
Nice. Iron ball.
An iron ball. It looks quite heavy.
Damn, this one's actually really fucking hit hard. Okay, throw it.
Where should
Yeah,
I
you have to select the timies, like actually click it and make it red before you select it, and sometimes I forget.
Unexpectedly light.
Sometimes it doesn't fucking give me the warning that the timey isn't selected. So I've figured out how to play this, but... Oh, now it's up there?
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Okay. We unlocked the... We hit the torso. We did it. We got one mental lock and fucking 60 seconds left. I haven't seen the, orb. The glowy orb, you know? There's the TV. Gas canister, a mirror, medicine bottle. Wasn't there... Where's the book? Worn out reference book. I'm also looking for that fucking orb. Huh, well, it's not here now.
It is a thick book.
Nice. Read it.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... insects! It's a book on insects!
Don't get excited. I know how you love bugs.
Okay.
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
It could be someone that she
We cannot
knew.
conclude anything.
Okay.
An illustrated reference book.
I don't think I can do anything with this. I mean, the last thing I would assume is the TV. Okay.
An old-fashioned TV.
Make this and then turn the dial. 12 seconds. I have no more seconds left. I fucked around too much. I could technically retry, but...
Help me. Help me.
Yo, she was there for every fucking death? Also, the Cyclops killer had different...
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
She was there for all of them.
Possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing.
Yeah.
Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue.
Didn't she say that she can see the future? Oh shit, I don't...
You've got less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Just a locker.
Okay. Select that. Listen, peek, open. I can only do one. The open it is the last one I can do. Oh! Oh my god!
More importantly...
What the fuck? Did I do it? With like 5 seconds left to spare? I don't even think I'm gonna have enough to fucking walk out the door. Like, get across the room to wherever she might be. Okay. Water? Holy shit. What in the fuck? Oh, that also isn't centered. That's not the right shape for that. This is taking way too long. Why is this so elaborate? Why is this so elaborate? Why did they program this? There was a gun up there?
That is...
What? Who is that? I did it with like 3 seconds to spare. Awaken. Shot the body. Oh, I was supposed to shoot the booty? Shoot the body. Day 3 Iris A obtained. Nice. I don't think I want to get Iris B. I fucked up on that real bad. Out we go. I did it. Burberry. Day 3, Sunday. Goodbye.
What happened in that Somnium?
Yo, I don't fucking know.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered
haven't
women
added
are
it yet.
without a doubt the victims of the
Thank you, I
original
appreciate
Cyclops
it.
serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No.
She was there.
The person who killed them was...
I'm gonna do it after stream. Leave me alone. Who the fuck is that? Oh no. No. Alright. I'm gonna leave this here, actually. I was hoping to make it to like an actual chapter endpoint, so maybe a lot of good progress. Dude, this game's getting intense though. It's getting fucking intense in here. It's getting scary in here. It's getting scary in now. Getting scary in here. It's getting scary in here. Sudate is the killer. I feel like that. But that wasn't him, though. That's the weird thing. It wasn't him. Ow, my fucking throat. I'm dying, guys. That's my secret, is I'm dying slowly inside. Yeah. Good stuff. Nani, where should I go for the raid today? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it was a pretty wild ride today. I feel so sorry for Mizuki. Like, seriously, this poor little bean. This poor little bean. So, do we got any, I know the dude in the mirror pieces was blonde, though. He's got white hair. vtuber. I don't think it's him. Also, trying to fucking... Twitch keeps recommending me people who are playing this game, and I can't go raid someone who's playing this game right now. Like... That's not what I want. Also... Sort by... no, because I want to try to raid people who I haven't raided in the past month before. Because I only stream 3 times a week. The whole, like, thing with raiding is, like, trying to connect with other communities and stuff. So I'm trying to reach out and connect with other communities, but Twitch is literally not recommending me fucking shit. Like, none of the fuck. Or the German stranger who spam added you. That was fucking ridiculous. Like, seriously ridiculous. I hate people sometimes. I can't. Oh, my stomach is growling so much. So much. I'm hungry. What should I eat, guys? I don't know. Oh, I do also find that I don't like rating people who are like streaming with other people. I don't know. It's always weird for me. So I'm playing Repo. Eat food. I know. It is about my lunchtime. That's one of the main reasons why I'm ending stream now, is because of that. Hey, let's go raid a Catboy. Can we get a new raid message? I want a new raid message that says the gremlins have invaded the cat house. I need a new raid message, guys. The gremlins have raided the cat house. Give us your snackies. And then we'll do the re-emote. And what other emote should we use for the raid? Either the hype or the smirk. I like the hype. The knife? Can you guys all do the knife? Gremlins have raided the cat house. 3. Yo, Twitch, can you stop being a fuckwad? Thanks for the good stream. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. These aren't follower ones though. Okay. There's that raid message. But yeah, let me get this person's name and everything. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I appreciate y'all immensely. Next stream will be on Tuesday. Tuesday. Wait, how do I forgot how to do a default raid. There we go. I did it. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's go, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. Wait. Oh, no. It just says ready to raid. I'm a dumbass. All right. Switching over to fucking stream has ended. I think I need to go take a nap. I think I need a nap. I think that is like the best idea right now. Is I need to go sleepies and that will be good shit. I just copy and paste. So I'm not sure. Let me see if there's any global snacks. Global. Oh god. I can't make any global ones. I can't make any global ones, guys. Oh no. I can't make any global ones for... I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go, guys. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!